Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good night. Seeing how next week I'm going to be gone part of the week and not going to be able to do TBM Tuesday, I thought I'd have a little fun today. I got some free time. I'm going to do a little flying around. First flight, I'm just going to head on over to Virginia International Airport, which is where I'm headed anyways next week. I would do a flight there, but it's like 5.5 hours with the TBM to follow the same route. It's going to be about a 13-hour drive. So I just thought we'd just have a little fun. Got some time to kill. Take this little ultralight and check out the racetrack I'm heading to. This is one of my favorite tracks. Probably number 2 on my list of favorite tracks that, as far as amenities go. Lime Rock being the first, VIR being the second. My overall favorite track is Palmer Motorsports Park, and always will be. Let's see if we can get up a V8, get a map here. If anybody wants to fly along, I happen to not be on USA West today. I'm going to be on USA East because that's just where I want to be today. I have a great ping over to USA East today. Super low latency. Yeah, just cruise around, have some fun. Yeah, bring you all along with me. For some reason the music's a bit loud, but if anybody pops in, you can tell me if it's too loud or not. Be appreciated. This can be one of those crazy drives where 2 of us driving one truck, taking turns driving it. We're going to go straight down, time it so we get there first thing in the morning. Literally get there, load up, turn around, and come back. Okay, where's the track? Should be right here. Those Bing Maps decided they didn't want to render the track, which is entirely possible. They've been known to do that. Yeah, I'm going to head left here a little bit. I think that's the track right there. If I'm not mistaken, that might be it. No. Yes, no. At the front stretch. Yeah, that's it. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. They don't have much of it. They do not have much. I don't know if they... No, it's got to be back over by the river. Because the river goes around the track. It's the easiest way to find it. I set a waypoint on it, but you know how Bing is. Kind of an interesting track called Virginia International Raceway, but you have to go into North Carolina to get to it. The exit road goes across the state lines. Well, for crying out loud. Where is the actual track? Is that it? That's not it. Well, for crying out loud. I know it's just a bit north of this lake. I had it pinpointed on the map perfectly. Hey Rudin, how you doing? Oh, the Corvette on VIR would be a blast. It's such a fun track. Such a pretty track and good food too. You live in Virginia, awesome. Yeah, I'm doing one of those quick turnaround, drive straight down, load the car in the trailer, and head back. I have to be back here by Thursday to have my father 200 miles for a doctor's visit the next day. So I got a crazy busy week next week, and I figured with no flight on Tuesday, I'd come out here and fly to find the racetrack, and I'm not finding it. I don't mind the driving. I don't mind the driving at all. When I have it's the traffic I hate, and when you're truck and a car hauler can be a bit of a headache. Oh yeah, I bypass DC. I don't go anywhere near it. I either come down 81, stay north of it, or if I'm going down the I-95 corridor, I go right over. I take that 301 now, bypass it all. Well, that track should be right here, and I don't see it. Oh no, wrong waypoint. That was my climb out point. What an idiot. Yep, that's my day. That was my climb out point, not the point for the racetrack. I thought it was set right in the river ran around it. Guess I should have zoomed my VIR map, or VFR, VIR on the brain. Oh yeah, DC traffic's maddening. It's like New York City traffic. The last time I went down with the owner of the trucks and the race cars and stuff, last time I went with him, he goes the way where he takes and goes across the GW, the George Washington Bridge coming out of New York City. It's like, oh, what a nightmare. Yeah, it's 3 hours with a trailer before you get to the track. Yeah, but they got a motel and everything right there. You want to shell out the cash, but what you do, you want to do something fun, try to find a track night, one of the track night in Americas. It's the night before an SCCA racing event. Just stay. Grab a freaking tent and stay. The SCCA people will let you stay and hang out for the weekend to watch the event. No problems. Do the track night and then hang out for the day and the next day and watch some racing. And VRR's got lots of places to sleep. The tent sites and showers, and they have full facilities. I got an aunt and uncle live not too far from here. Ah, your wife's not a camper? Well, they do have a motel. But it's usually sold out then. We're going there for the national runoffs next year. I was going to say, if you did camp, you'd be more than welcome to come along. I think I'll be there in the spring for a race too, so we can set the car up for the national runoffs. So we'll actually have a baseline for it. You know, it's most expensive. There's the track. Everything looks familiar now. There's a little go-kart track. The dirt track. the off-road dirt track. There's the main track. These garage right here on the front stretch, you can get a garage with motel room above it. Literally look out your window right at the front stretch. A little balcony overlooking it. You can get your garage underneath it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna land here. I'm gonna land right here on this back stretch. Fun landing this thing. No flaps, no much of anything. No flaps, no rudder. I'm going the wrong way down the back stretch, but this is an area they can split off to have two races going at once. They can spin off the south track and the north track into two separate tracks. I've never seen it split, but I guess they can. I've only ever been there for the full course. Let me tell you what, in real life, it looks like a golf course. It is kept immaculate in real life. In the sim, it's horrible. But in real life, this place is kept, just like I said, just like a golf course. Get up here and see if we can get down the main straight. This is where it turns off and you separate the tracks. Never been on that stretch of the course. And there you split it into two. If you happen to wonder, I'm in USA East, not West. So if you happen to try to bomb me or chase me down, I'm not up on the main. I'm not on the usual. It looks like they got somebody's car out here. Is this a kite driving simulator? Pretty much, William. How you doing today? I just had some free time to kill today. I decided since I'm driving down to VIR, I'd go fly down to VIR. What the hell that is in the middle of the road. Last time I was here, I got burned really bad on my arms. One of the cars I was working on came in, and they came in together, and one behind the other, and I was working on the front car, and some guy standing on pit wall, standing next to a fire extinguisher, pointing at the car behind the next car back, saying "Fire, fire." Well, he was standing next to a fire extinguisher. Idiot. He could have just stopped and sprayed the fire and put it out, but he chose not to. These buildings are actually 2 stories high. Like I said, they've got this side has motel rooms, and the back side you have garages, so you can literally sleep over your car. So I run back, and it was because the guy had gone off and his wheel was absolutely packed full of grass, and that had all caught fire, and I just didn't even think about it. Just reached in, grabbed the grass, and pulled it out, and not third, just first degree burns. It stung pretty good, but it was both arms. But this idiot was standing there next to a fire extinguisher saying "fire." You know? Sometimes you think there is no hope for humanity whatsoever. That's Virginia International Raceway. Actually, not too far away as Martinsville. I am seriously considering a move down to the mountains a little bit farther southwest of here, just a little bit, where there's some much higher mountains, but less winters. Now there's motel rooms up there also you can get. Me, I always sleep right with I have a small camper and usually set up right with the car hauler. Sleep in the paddock. So I don't have far to go in the morning when I get up to work on the car. Should go over to, how far away am I from? Right over in here is where I want to live. Too far to fly with this little ultralight thing right now. Maybe we'll jump in a faster jet and take a rip through those mountains. Or a faster aircraft like PC-21 and go ripping down through those. The Blue Ridge. Oh, that's a Smokies. Where the hell are we? Blue Ridge or Smokies? Nah, that's where I want to go. Until I get this bird on the ground. One thing, this thing is a 4-cylinder kite. Got a pretty good turn of speed on it for a little tiny critter. Thought I chose the yellow one. Looks like I got the orange one. That's depressing. Am I on live weather? Probably not. No. Change things up a bit. That looks better. Of course, this thing is a bugger to land in any kind of wind whatsoever. You missed the whole track. Now you can rewind it. Like I said, I'm just going to land. I'm going to grab a PC-21. We're going to jump over a little bit west and make it run through the mountains. Turn on a storm? Not in this thing. Dear Lord, just live weather in this thing is a pain in the ass to land. Wind likes to throw this thing around something fierce. I got to try to find a runway at this place with the wind direction going the right way. Hopefully I can see a windsock here somewhere. Hey, wait a minute, wait. Hey, let's try something fun. You're right. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's try landing this thing in a storm. Oh, this thing just got to be a handful. Where the hell's it? Man, can't ever see a windsock with this high up. I don't even see one on the runway. There's got to be one around here somewhere. I can. Oh, there's one. Looks like we got to come down that runway right there. Okay. This thing is a handful in the wind. Just keeping it, trying to go straight. A handful. At least there's enough different runways around here to get in. You can line up somewhat with the wind. Oh yeah, this is going well. It's got no rudder. Let's at least try to hit some blacktop. Oh, we landed into the wind. Quite literally, the wind changed direction. We landed perfectly into it. Oh, dear Lord. Alright, let's switch to it. Let's get out and switch to something a little faster. And make some run down these mountains. I haven't played around in these mountains in the sim yet. You got a runway around here? Airport? Come on. There's one. Make a run down in here somewhere. An hour. I'm not going to fly for an hour, but that just gives us a point of. Here it is 6. Yeah, it wasn't the greatest, but it did turn eventually and go straight into the wind, which is across the wind, across the runway. All right, we get rid of the external tanks, crank up the internals, and kick the passenger out for weight savings. Let's go. I gotta kick it back to live weather. Then I'm gonna have to go pack. I gotta leave tomorrow afternoon. Afraid I don't like get on here and screw around for an hour. Come on, anytime you want to load. My God, it's taking forever. Maybe it's because I've never flown down this area? I don't know. Oh, look at that airport. Oh, hell yes. I'm coming back here. Oh, yeah, look at that. That is freaking epic. What's this airport? I gotta jot that down before I go anywhere. What's live weather look like? Right, what airport's this? 2NCO, 2NC0. I gotta write this one down. I'm coming back here. Oh yeah, we're definitely planning a bush flight or something out of here. There will definitely be a Thursday night flight out of this place. Oh, shut up. A little bit of a crosswind. Oh, look at this place. Gears up. Okay. Yeah, this is the kind of place I want to live. A lot like home, just a lot warmer. Yeah, nice place. Um, yep, definitely coming back here to fly. Oh yeah. This has definitely made the list for either a high speed or bush trip. One of the two. Or maybe a little of both. Maybe a high speed bush trip. What are you digging at me for? 'Cause I'm too low? Oh, I'm getting too fast. Okay, fine. Yeah, 500. You're going to say that a lot around here, lady. Definitely a fun flight place to go. I love I love this part of the country. A whole bunch of hillbillies and skillet lickers. Hey, I cook on cast iron every day. It's either on the grill or it's in cast iron. I'll fit right in. I'm even missing a front tooth now. Yeah, you gotta remember, I was born and raised in the sticks. Just like this. Too many people in this part of the world right here. I'll find someplace a little more remote. Honey, I'm a contradiction. I really don't like people. When I live, I don't want to be around a bunch of people. I don't like cities. I care less if I ever saw another city. That wasn't a power line. That was a cell phone tower. That was a power line. I don't like cities, but I don't mind being at a racetrack with 30, 40,000 other people. The track is fine. When I live, I don't want neighbors. I don't want you on top of me. I'll be out where it's got room to move. You crank your music up without pissing your neighbor off. I love this plane. By far my favorite aircraft in the sim right here. Ah, power lines. Ooh, that was close. Stupid. Yeah, I'm moving along. About 300, 290, 300. Hi, Ricky. How you doing? Just happened to be flying a couple of your aircraft today. I had some free time and I jumped in and just killing some time. This plane is just absolutely, hands down, my go-to plane. I want to fly low and fast. This is it. My earlier flight, I had the hang glider one out, but this plane is hands down the best one in the sim, as far as I'm concerned. I need something to turn to for fun. This is it. It's responsive, it's quick, easy to fly. Look forward to it. I absolutely look forward to it. I'm also looking forward to your next one coming out. Definitely have some runs going on that one. It's just so much fun. Great way to unwind, kill time. End of September, October. Well, I'll be flying it, that's for sure. Is it too late to get flight insurance? Nah, come on, I got this. I'm not hitting anything with this one. Thanks for stopping by, Ricky. Have fun. And thanks for the amazing aircraft. They are incredible. Keep up the good work. Oh man, what a place, huh? All right, what road is that? I want to drive way up here. I really want to drive that road. 500, 500. Absolutely, always will. You have a good one. No, it says 500 within 500 feet of the ground. And because the valley keeps dropping up and down, it keeps saying, oh, you're over 500, you're under 500, you're over 500, you're under 500. I really want to drive this road. Like, I gotta find out where I'm at. I mean, I'll make an entire vacation road trip just to drive that road. Well, I'm not sure if you caught that, Rudin. But Ricky just... I knew what the aircraft was, but I wasn't sure if it was public or not. But he just announced it publicly that it's coming out. The JAS-39 Saab. I can't wait to get my hands on that one. The Griffin. Guess I can talk about it publicly. He put it in the public chat. So Saab Griffin's coming out. You don't usually hear a pilot say. Yeah, it's probably something you don't want to hear your pilot say. Power lines, yep. I've known about it for a little while. I just wasn't sure if we wanted to make it public yet. That's going to be an awesome plane. A jet. Saab Griffin. Oh, yeah. Power line or smokestack? It's funny, I just bought one of their cars. I literally just gonna be picking it up in like 3 weeks when I get out to Connecticut. Got a Saab 900 convertible with 50,000 miles on it. It's not the turbo though, unfortunately, but it's the black on black. Beautiful shape. Gonna take the MX-5 and register it as historic and stop using it as a full-time summer daily. Getting old, I need something with cruise control and air conditioning. I think I just mowed that farmer's field for him. Yeah, it's a pretty car. It really is. I can't wait to get behind the wheel of it. It belonged to a good friend of mine's father who passed away a while ago, and his sister finally agreed to sell it, so I can't pass it up. Fortunately, I just put new tires on the Mazda, so I got to turn around and buy another new set for the Saab because it's got perfectly good tires on it, but they're also like 6 years old. They're gonna be hard as rocks. You see where the U.S. Air Force just bought a close air support vehicle, and it's based off the Sky Tractor, the spray plane. Turboprop spray plane. Can't think of what the actual designation of it is. I just saw it pop up today. It makes me very uncomfortable when I'm doing it. Yeah. I love being down on the deck. Yeah, right. And just somebody screams by with a jet and peels its wings off. You don't even have to shoot at it. Just get it caught in your jet wash and rip its wings off. Oh, I'll probably do really good at close air support. Yes, so did I. I literally thought it was a B or one of those articles. I thought it was an absolute, one of the joke articles. It's real. It's like, oh, okay, whatever. Oh, there's my airport. That was good timing. It was only supposed to be on until 11 o'clock anyway, so. Where is my airport? Did I just scream over it? That dirt strip down, the grass strip? That's my airport? Oh boy. This is going to be fun. Lead off some airspeed. That's cool. I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm gonna have the smoke a cig. Enjoy. Cough up a lung for me. Sorry, I'm a reformed smoker too. But Brett's gonna have a flight while I don't have mine, so and his looks like a lot of fun. So there'll be something to do Tuesday night, anyways. All right, man. You're probably not gonna miss much with this landing. It's probably gonna be a disaster. I can't even find the runway. Almost stalled it. The hell is that? I should have picked a better place to land than that little tiny bit of grass down by the river down there. Come on. I don't have my minimum speed. Back up, back up, back up. Oh boy, that is not much runway. Oh, I better break my brakes out. That is the runway, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. Somebody's lawn. Oh, stall, stall, stall. Power, power. Yeah, I guess you'd consider this a runway. Turn on the dive brakes, hit the ground. Miss the trees. Ah! I put it down in here. Oh hell, that was a fun landing. And it went well. I usually don't do them from outside the plane. I should do it from outside the plane more often. Oh, thanks everybody for stopping by. Ricky, Gruden, William, anybody else that happened to pop by. Appreciate y'all stopping by last minute. There was just some time to kill, and without flying Monday or Tuesday, I figured I'd grab a quick flight today. Maybe I'll do another quick flight tomorrow before I hit the road if I get a chance. If not, you all have a good time, and we'll see you Thursday.